Well, Chad and Kristen, it is a pleasure to share today's wonderful occasion with you. I remember not too long ago driving in northern Oklahoma after a major wildfire. The aftermath was extensive and devastating. Everything was smoldering for weeks and all the life had been sucked out of that land. You both have experienced a deep loss and in a devastating way. But just like after any great forest fire, a new season begins to form. You begin to see grass break through the bleak ground, and before long, life reemerges. Today, I want you to know that is exactly what has happened in your lives. Hope has been reborn.
I like my boot.
Beautiful young lady my daughter's turned into. She and I have had many talks about life, God, and how He has someone for you, and you found that someone. Chad, you and I are just getting started, man. We've got a lifetime to go. Thank you for making my daughter happy. I wouldn't have wanted to hand her hand off to anyone else. Thank you.
I thank God every day that He performed this miracle of healing and showed us all just how faithful He is in providing us what our hearts truly desire if we only lean on Him, even when our lives may not turn out exactly how we planned. Chad, you have given my best friend and my sister so much love and a hope for her future, and for that I will always be so grateful. You and Kim have changed her life in the best way possible, and it's been amazing watching her glow since you two came into her life. I wish you two all the happiness in the world, a life full of love, and a happily ever after that you both deserve so much. I love you guys.
Oh, I took a tequila shot. I took a mint afterwards.
Oh, you can still smell the tequila.
I'm sorry.
Many people believe that entering into marriage is the final step in a romantic relationship. A couple meets, they get to know each other, they fall in love, and they decide they want to spend the rest of their lives together and take the final step, which we're doing tonight, in marriage. But marriage is hardly the final step in a couple's relationship. Rather, it's just the beginning, and it's a beginning of a great adventure that only you two can write. As Chad and Kristen have invited Christ into this service, they have the assurance that a cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. And they have chosen to be united in a Christian marriage tonight to celebrate and honor their relationships with their Lord, Jesus Christ. Now guys, you all have shared joys, you've shared blessings, you've overcome the worst of tragedies. And together, you will move forward. And today, we're here to witness in front of all your friends and all your family your next step.
Kristen, our relationship is special and hard to explain. Something that most people will never understand. But most people have not had to experience the heartache and loss that we have endured in our life. In February of 2018, tragedy struck my life. I did not think I would survive, but the most amazing 6-year-old and my faith in God kept me going. Most people that believe in God believe in miracles, and a miracle is what I prayed for. Well, we got our miracle. Our miracle is a beautiful angel named Kristen, or Caleb as we call you. You was a friend when we needed a friend. You gave us hope when we lost all hope. You showed me love when I thought love no longer existed. I became addicted to your beautiful smile that lights up any room. I'm addicted to your laugh that you can recognize anywhere. I'm addicted to your love. The love that you show others and the love that you show me in Camden is truly amazing. Most importantly, I'm addicted to your heart. A heart that you opened up to a broken man and the most amazing 7-year-old, and for that I am forever grateful. Kristen, you truly are a miracle that makes our life complete once again.
Chad, I never thought I would hesitate to tell someone our love story when they ask the all-famous questions, are you married or do you have kids? But of course I do, because I'm never sure if anyone's ready to hear our love story. Especially since ours unfortunately blossomed from a place of heartache and brokenness. Because when I met you and started talking with you, it was one broken person to another, just trying to figure out how to take life day by day when you felt like your world had caved in around you. I thought you were the only one that needed my help. And boy, was I soon to find out I was wrong. My favorite Bible verse is Isaiah 41:13. And it says, I'm the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. You may call me stubborn, but I didn't know I needed help, and I sure as heck would never have admitted or asked for it if I did. You wouldn't know that, though. But I'm so thankful that even though I was oblivious, that God and you knew what I needed. I hate the circumstances that we were given in our lives, but as always, I'm thankful that God knows what I needed and His plan to see us through. So thankful that He gave you and Camden to me. Thank you so much for always unconditionally loving, cherishing, and appreciating me. I didn't know this kind of love could ever exist for me again. You and Camden are my world. Thank you so much for allowing me to love you boys. With everything that I am and everything that I have, even if a small part of me still feels like it. So grateful for our bond and our deep connection and understanding for one another. That our past, present, and future is what will make our love story an even better one as we continue into our forever.
Good job.
Chad and Kristen, we have witnessed the pledging of your love and commitment to each other. We have observed your desire to live in a Christian marriage by the giving and receiving of rings. And is therefore my joy and privilege to conclude this ceremony and pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Yeah.
Give them a round of applause as they sit down.
It is my honor to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Chad Teel.
As a father, you always hope that your kids grow up to be good people, and we've certainly been blessed to have 4 great sons and 4 daughter-in-laws. Now we get to add one more to the list in Kristen, and couldn't be happier. I can finally sleep a good night's sleep now after last year and a half. But to Chad and Kristen, all I can tell them is this is to forever.
Thank you everybody for coming. We really appreciate it. Obviously everybody here knows it's a pretty special deal, more so than normal. So thanks for giving up your Friday night of doing nothing and coming and having a party with a bunch of free beer, liquor, and pizza. So everybody get your food, get your liquor on, get your drinks going, and then we have